So we're finally going to use the John Deere a little. So we've got some stuff here that needs to be ripped up here next to the road, and we're just kind of trying to spruce up the place around the garage. And that right now is getting this looking much better than it is. We're going to go ahead and use this ripper that I got from an estate sale for a steal of a deal and see how well it does ripping up this ground here. I did kind of shorten it up so we don't dig into the asphalt, and then we'll bring the back blade over and drag all this out, hopefully make it flat and looking nice again. There's still a lot of work that needs to be done, and yeah, we're gonna see how the tractor does. Well, for all intents and purposes, I think this is pretty good. It didn't do too bad. I went ahead and did just a couple passes so that if I missed anything, it'd be well churned up. What I think I might do now is I might go ahead and just kind of rake this a little bit, try to get some of the grass and weeds out of it before I get the back blade and flatten it out. I also want to see kind of how close I got to where I want the railroad ties. And if I didn't, then I want to rip this back through here so that there'll be a step from the flower bed to the railroad tie, so it's kind of sunk in the ground. That way when I bring it across and I have it all the way across here, it'll kind of be like an easement or a berm for, like, you know, people pulling in and parking or walking or whatever. So I'm gonna go ahead and do that, and then I'll see what we got going on here, and then I'll hook up the back blade and pull it through. All right, so now I've got the back blade on the tractor. It is a little bit big for this little thing. I mean, wow. But, you know, you couldn't beat the price. Like I said, another estate sale find. Now I'm gonna go ahead and pull all this dirt and see how it performs. I'm not really sure how well this is gonna do because, like I said, little tractor, big piece of equipment or implement. So yeah, we'll see. Well, so what do you guys think of that? I'm thinking it's really big for this little tractor, but I'm not going to complain because it's kind of doing the job. So let's see here. Go ahead and make another pass and hopefully get some more of this. Probably going to end up having to use a shovel, but I'm hoping that will be I'm hoping we'll be okay. Well, it's looking a little bit better back there. All right. So we still got, need to drag this out right here. All right, well, now with it flat, I'm gonna, this thing is really big for this tractor, but I'm gonna try to, I might turn around and try to get that in to sink in there so I can pull the dirt that's right here out. So we've got a nice flat and straight section to start setting in the railroad ties. I'll probably have to get a shovel to make it a little bit better the way I want it, but I suppose we'll see. So let's give that a try. Yikes. Okay, let's see here. We're gonna drag on the road. Maybe this time I'll angle the blade. Okay, let us see how that did. That's okay. There we go. pass the ticket. Well, so this is the finished product. I didn't show putting all the railroad ties down because I had to go back through it all again and re-level it with a shovel. But this is looking pretty darn good from what it looked like before. With this all stacked up on this side now, and this was only a few of the railroad ties. There's still like 27 of them over there. I gotta figure out where I'm gonna put them. But I think this is a good start, and we got to see the John Deere M in action. I know some of you have been asking on both TikTok and here on YouTube to see the little tractor actually doing something. So that's what this video was all about. Using the little M. And also seeing how well it worked with the implements we picked up from that estate sale. So it's the same estate sale we got that little power hoe from. So if you haven't seen that video, I suggest you take a look at it because we get this, a few other things, and that power hoe. But in any case, I'm happy with how the M performed. I do think we got a little bit of work that needs to be done with it. In particular, it needs a carburetor rebuild. I've been putting it off and putting it off, but I think we're finally getting to the point to where we need to go ahead and get it done. So I've got all the parts sitting on the bench. We just got to get done with a few more projects before we can finally bring it in, take that carburetor apart, and get it running really good. So I want to thank you guys so much for stopping by the garage today. I know today wasn't like normal videos. We were kind of working and not working on the normal things we work on. You know, we weren't working on cars. We were refurbishing a flower bed. But you know, this is kind of the things that happen. So if you're new here to the channel and you've never seen a single bit of it and this was your first video and you're like, well, that was interesting, there's a lot more interesting things on the channel as well. We've got everything from motorcycles, pickup trucks, Volkswagens, tractors, and apparently landscaping now too. So you'll see it all here at the garage. And I want to thank you guys so much for stopping by the garage today. The biggest way you can help the channel is by watching these videos all the way to the very end. So if you just heard me say that and you were sitting here going, wow, I made it to the end, thank you so much. You've helped more than you know. I will see you all right back here at the garage in the next video where we'll have even more enjoyable fun.